Today is my autumn decorate with me. Now, if you know me by now, I live for autumn. Autumn is my favourite time of year. So to say I'm excited today is an understatement. I am so excited. See all this loveliness behind me. Before I clear the decks, I am doing the living room today. So the bits and pieces I want to do around the house, but the focus today is definitely the living room because, you know, that's where we spend most of the time. And this year I've decided, I have tried at least, to not go mad with more deco. However, if you've already seen my deco haul, I'll leave a link for it if you haven't. I have been purchasing more things. What you can see is, is a bit of a shift in my idea of what I see autumn deco being. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the stuff that I already have, because my idea this year was not to really spend anything. I like to add to it every year, but a bit more than I was anticipating. But anyway, let's show you what I got. Everything from kind of here back is things that I've already had. So I got these pumpkin candles that I had from Home Sense last year. I think I had these from Home Sense actually. In fact, most of my pumpkins have come from Home Sense. So these little glass gold pumpkins were from Home Sense. So it's from Home Sense. These actually were from Amazon. I've got a vase that I always bring out every autumn because look at those colours. I've had this from Home Sense as well for a long time. This you can actually put a candle in and it lights up. This is absolutely beautiful. I love the colours on this. This really screams autumn to me. So this one, I've got a basket which I'm hoping to do something with. I have got loads of bits of autumn leaves and some florals and some dried stems. Now, if you've noticed from that, they are very much whites, burnt oranges, rusts. Now I'm going to show you the new stuff. And that's not because there wasn't any burnt oranges or rusts around, because there absolutely was. Matalan had loads of burnt orange kind of things. But as I update the colour palette, I suppose, in my home, then it's starting to change. So let me show you what new things I've got. So if you see my other vlog, you'd have already seen this. I had this from Primark the other day, along with this £2.50, the China one from Primark, and along with this Infinity Knot from Primark. I think that was £2.50 as well. Since then, I've also bought this lovely oatmeal-y coloured tea light burner or wax burner. The good thing is about this, the actual dish comes off so you can take it off and clean it, which is fab. More candles from Home Sense. Teakwood is my absolute ride or die favourite. It is, that smells like a sexy man. I've got to be honest with you, that's how it smells. You know, just like a really nice aftershave, that's how that smells. But screams autumn to me. I love it. I've got a cider apple one. This little pumpkin I had for £5 from B&M. And this year, guys, is absolutely killing it. Their autumn decor is not only really inexpensive, but really good quality. I have to be honest, I went to several other stores that a higher end, and I gotta say there's no difference in quality, at least not in the things that I've got. And I did go to one particular store where they were charging quite a lot and the quality just wasn't there. So B&M are absolutely killing it this year. So if you're looking to do some bit of autumn deco, go to B&M while you can, while they've still got the stuff, because it really is selling out quick. Anyway, back to my haul. And then this absolutely gorgeous wreath has come from B&M as well. That was 15. I've got some mats. Look at these mats, guys, from B&M. 2 mats for £6. Can't believe it. I've got this table runner for 12. Some wax melts for my candle. This cuddle up. Oh, this is divine. Absolutely divine. If you can get it in your local Asda, you got to pick it up. It is so good. And oh, these stems. These stems are beautiful. They were £6 each. Everywhere I went and looked at stems, you couldn't get anything for under tenner. So expensive. I looked on Amazon, nothing. The prices this year have just absolutely rocketed, and stems are definitely in it. And in the UK, unfortunately, we don't have really inexpensive places to actually get them from. But that was probably the cheapest I found, and they are really good quality and definitely worth the price. Deco is all accounted for, so let's get clearing. I have two spaces that I am predominantly dressing. I don't really do too much on my sofa. I do have some rusty colour cushions, but I'm not too bothered about changing those up, because actually as well, you're in the UK, you don't really find any. They are starting to bring up a couple more kind of fold pillows out, but they don't really see them here in the UK. So I am doing predominantly my fireplace, the little cabinet, good thing what it's called, that little cabinet next to it, and my dresser over on the other side of the living room. So I've got to think now that actually my dresser is a really rich, reddy, browny colour, and obviously my fireplace is really white. Now I've got two different types of decor here. I've got some really rich, rusty colours, which really do mirror the sideboard, and I've got some really lighter, whiter pieces that actually reflect the fireplace. So what I'm thinking is, and I've had no thought on how I'm going to do this, is that if I put the paler, whiter colours over on the really rich sideboard, and I put the more rusty colours over here, it'll actually tie them both together, is what I'm thinking. Let's give it a go. Play around with the deco, and I'm not really sure about this pairing. I know I want a bit of height, and I definitely want this on the corner, but I'm not sure about this. Now I've got 3 of these, so I want to make sure they kind of like tie around the room. Let's try that one. Yeah, I think that looks cute. Now I like to dot some candles around, and if you've got little ones around the house like I have, then I like to keep them up out of the way. So I'm thinking perhaps the wax melt would look really nice here. Yeah, really like that. So because I've got a round mirror, I really want to kind of like reflect the roundness of it. So I have this sweeping up, that I need to balance out this side of the mirror. So what I've actually done is I've actually swapped over, well, it's clay swapped over. I've normally got my eucalyptus in here, but what I've done is I've actually added in some of the cream bits to reflect the other decor, and some of the rusty roses that I already had. I think that might balance out, because that actually gives the sweep around the mirror. But I like to group things in 3s or 5s. So let's have a look at what I can put at the base. I still want to tie in the cream pumpkins, so I think that might look cute there, and reflect the bronze candle on the other side. I think that's nice, because it still brings that sweep down, around and back up. So yeah, I quite like that. I think that's quite nice. Now, I'm not saying that I want to add to it or change it up a bit as time goes on, because I know I will. So, for instance, these absolutely beautiful mats. With the runner, they're actually a bit wide, but if the runner wasn't there, they'd be fine. Now, I know you see these wonderful tablescapes, but practically, if I'm honest, because I can't be anything other, it's got to be functional, because we use this table day in, day out, day in, day out. So these mats wouldn't be out all the time. These would be out for something special. Similarly, the runner wouldn't stay on the table anyway, ordinarily when we're eating, because that lovely colour, can you imagine tipping something on there? So what I like to do is, I like to make the table as easy to remove the things as possible. So the only thing I've got on there is the table runner, 2 candles, which are really nice, which may stay on the table anyway, and the vase of dried foliage. Now, one thing, a little bit of a tip, the foliage has started shedding. I think a lot of dried stuff does. Hairspray. You probably already know, but if you've got foliage which is shedding, hairspray. Hairspray it on, and they just don't shed, just stick together. So anyway guys, that's it. That is it for my living room, little bit of kitchen. That's that done. Now, will I do my bedroom? Will I add some touches in there? And in my office and in the hallway? Yes, probably, but not today. So this is it for this video, and when I touch up at some other bits, I will show you along the way. So anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed it. If you have, give me a thumbs up and consider subscribing, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.